Okay, today is August 20th, 2013. We're going to review a few stock that kind of tweeted today. The stock that I will review will be Netflix, Facebook, Krispy Kreme, and Goldfield, and then we touch a little bit on Apple. Okay, so first let's take a look at Netflix. Netflix, yesterday I put out a chart to indicating that we're watching this level here somewhere around the 263.79. For the breakout, and today when it opened, it actually spent a little bit of time beneath that, then it just shot right through, and you can see throughout the day Netflix was really strong here. And if we go back and take a look at the daily chart here, which is we're essentially looking at this particular move here, and with the Fibonacci retracement, we see this right now is breaking out of this this 270 level. And right now we're projecting it's going to hit this 121, and that will be, the 127 retracement, and that will be somewhere around the 287 level, and that's basically what we are shooting at as a target. So right now it's nicely trending and to broke through this level here that we're talking about, the 262 level, 263. So basically keeping an eye on this, and this stock is just way too strong, even though the MACD is a little bit on a negative divergence here, because you can see that the peak on this MACD here is higher with a price below this particular point. But with the momentum right here, right now we're just going to see how far this thing will move up, and essentially just trail the stop, so you kind of protect your profit, or at least not to let this trade turn into a loser. And the next one we're going to take a look at is Facebook, and we'll talk about Facebook. Let me see here, get the Facebook here, and if we go back and look at the 30-minute chart here, we're basically looking at this 3850 at the pivot point here, okay, for this thing to break out. Let me get this the right color here. At this point here, right, we're waiting for this to get up to the 3840. Now yesterday there's a couple additional points out in which we could also enter Facebook if you want to be a little bit aggressive, because you can see here it's also a little bit of a baseline resistance here for us to get in, and that would be somewhere around the I believe it's 3760, somewhere around 3765, yeah, somewhere around that level there. So essentially, we could have got in yesterday at this particular level, or you could have sort of waited today and maybe hold on and for tomorrow for it to break through to get it, or you might want to just go for it. But at least today it's been sort of open up and went above this 3850, and then kind of came down. I spent most of the morning on testing this level here, this the 3760 level here, and then in the afternoon it start to move back up, and we're watching this thing to see could it actually run into and tag the high of the day, which is I believe it's 3758, no, 3858. So we're basically looking to see could it tag the high of the day and then come back and close at the 3850, but it got close, so we're basically going to keep an eye on it for tomorrow. And you can see that on the the daily, you can see that from this retracement here, it came down to the 78.6, and then now it's bouncing off the 78.6, and we're looking for to at least tag this 127 retracement, which would be somewhere around the 33, and it tagged the 141, then that would be close to that 45, the IPO high. So we're looking for this to see could it get above this 100% retracement here, somewhere around the 39. What is that, 32, I believe, yeah, 39.32. If we could break above that, then we're basically looking for to come up to this level here, somewhere around the 43 area. And then the next one we want to take a look at is, let's take a look at the Goldfield, this gold miner stock. Oops, got the wrong ticker symbol in there. Okay, here's the, and let's go and take a look at the 30-minute chart here. Essentially, we're looking for the breakout to 652. To come up with that 652 to get into play that. But there's also, if you want to be a little aggressive, you could have got into it yesterday here when it break out of this trend line here on this couple pullback on the trend line. So you could come out and then play it up here. But right now, essentially, we're looking for that 652 pivot, this baseline to break, And if we pull back to the daily, if we see that break this 652, extension up here, right, then we're basically looking for this guy to still tag to somewhere around this 760 area. Essentially, we're just basically playing this major move of this, I believe this little bottom here. If I could, see if I could get that measure. Yeah, okay, so I think it's pretty close to that level, right? Okay, so essentially we are playing for that, or essentially you could want to just pull it up to this level here, and essentially that would be the close to that move. So we're looking for this this resistance level here, this baseline here, somewhere around the 765, 763 level. Okay, and that's on the gold field. Right. Then the other one that I want to look at is Krispy Kreme. I want to buy some donut here today. Okay. And Krispy Kreme, let's go take a look at the 30-minute first, and then we could take a look at the daily. See that Krispy Kreme right here. This is the level that I want to see it get back up above, and basically that's the gap, and it's the 2174. Okay. So if I zoom this in, you can see that I also put out the chart and posted a chart on that 2174. Also, the other thing is you also got this trend line coming down. You could also be a little aggressive and get in here, but essentially the play was this, got in on when it move about this 2174, and right now, and the other pattern that I want to highlight is usually if you look at this what I call a the double double inside bar, right? Because if you look at this here, okay, right, so this candle is inside of this particular candle, right? And then we also do this here, and then you got this candle is inside of this candle, so you got a double inside candle, and when it break, and usually that give a pretty good move. So we're basically looking for a follow through tomorrow to see could it continue to break up, and if we could get back up at this this high, maybe we could work itself up to this 25 level, or to this upper band on this price channel, so let's get up to this 26 area. So essentially that was what I was watching for this Krispy Kreme on the the double inside bar pattern. So, and finally, just get a little touch on the Apple. Apple's been kind of weak today, but it's still holding up there at that 505 gap and try to test that level. So if we go back and take a look at the Apple chart here, we're essentially basically try to hold on to this particular level here, right? Okay, so right now essentially we're just trailing the stop on Apple. If you're long, you should be trailing that to protect your profit, because it could easily come back down, right, and kind of tag that and get back down to this maybe possibly like the 492 area here. Okay, somewhere around this this level, okay. So I gotta keep an eye on that. And so that's basically some of the stock that I've been watching for today. And just a little disclosure, all the stock that I talk about in this video, I do have a long position on it. Okay, so good luck to you.